Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and there's a little something more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Yellow Jackets offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him.
I do not know.
They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see
a little bit.
Plays coming up.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense follows him up.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Oh, my God.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's
Big
brought
call
down, but there's
there.
a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. From the gun, running back on the move. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the defense.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, that head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room,
This nigga hurt already.
circled all off season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not only recruit great players in the offensive line and scheme and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good moment for this offense, considering his success now early.
I mean, you could just tell him that.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
I think he did a really good job, first of all.
I guess.
You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yokels.
They'll run it to the right. Fakes his man out. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here.
I guess.
Drive,
nigga, ain't you supposed to be in the game right now?
Really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first down
at the same time.
The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intent. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. On the run, fires downfield. And they will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's a tie. If it wasn't y'all, it was just gonna be Georgia and Ohio State. That's a top 10 matchup, 5 versus 8.
And I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Getting set for the point after.
I got a new
Right down
fucking
the
kicker.
boulevard. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job
shit on
by the
YouTube?
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh.
The Rambling Wreck
Yeah, no,
offense
they
rolls
straight.
back onto the field. After standing on the sideline, touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips
Nigga,
through
you
his
hurt?
fingers.
What the fuck is he?
Incomplete. That would have been
I
a
don't know who he
huge
is.
gain
He's
if he
tired
could have
already.
held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we
Yeah,
want
the
to
only
take those
problem
deep
is-
shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First down to start
so
the
you put it
drive
on
after the
YouTube?
break. Give to the single back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
How can the other team see you doing all the changes?
Onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the...
He's going for the big play. Makes the grab. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown tie.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what you
Rain starting to lighten up.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Cincinnati overcame...
Bro, Cincinnati beat Baylor. What the fuck?
Raucous crowd. The Bearcats tuned out all
They out the top
noise and showed
25.
this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds
Well, y'all
like
boys
they
know
had a
it's
good
in
one
that
there.
shit same
After
time.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Got him, and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before. chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Yellow Jackets are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every
If y'all take too long to get in the into the play now screen and shit.
To throw, it's Cook. Fires to the right. Got his man. At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to move it through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to throw on second down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Toner. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive. It made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's going to fire deep. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Cook. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the Cougars team able to make the tackle. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Fast, huh?
The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to throw, it's Cook. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs. They can move and run all over the place and give you so many options, is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. The inside handoff. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Finds a man all alone. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. Looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point. Try to do something to get guys moving one way, take advantage going the other direction.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Dropping back, it's Cook. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires into the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. That's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Yeah, it was good.
Can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. When you play at a place like Alabama,
Why you say that?
you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Darius when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on.
His ass up be okay.
The defensive line on the edge is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
That nigga ain't recruit shit.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to run it. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room.
Oh man, I wasn't looking in the chat. Hold on, let me see. How you know these the same nigga? One a sophomore, one a junior. Yeah. What's good, cuz? Man, that nigga don't know what he hollering about. That nigga that man hollering about some shit. Nah, cuz I don't really get what he like. It's how he know these the same nigga. Like I mean, I don't even know. Like
Stopped at the 23.
I mean, tell that well, I'm plugging shit. Like,
We'll see if they fail 4th down in their own end last
I
time
don't
David sort of
understand
curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement.
Let me see what this nigga. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I don't have on a team that's the same name stats. I mean, yeah, I'm not understanding really. I'm about he that nigga back corner.
So Alabama
Sound like that nigga was always there.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a
Like
factor.
trying to go on. Mari, y'all able to play though?
Cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Sound like that nigga been ass. If he's like a 60, now that nigga don't play for him.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up the 4th and 2. They'll try it on the ground. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Running back goes in motion. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Throws to the wideout. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up.
He a freshman, I just got to deal with it. Yeah, man, he a freshman, shit just don't happen.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Shit, we go back to it.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Gotta learn, man.
The snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time
man, that nigga turn his shit off, turn it back on heavy straight. You turn your shit out, you turn it back on. And shit, y'all niggas were taking an hour to join that shit anyways. Yeah, you gotta join. You can't just be sitting in that window just like. That's why I say y'all boys send the same time, line up, boom, boom.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams.
Man, that's what it was. Nigga was cheating.
Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one. En route to the
Talking about, he went to a 60 at corner. Nigga, those attributes ain't changing like that.
60 minutes of football and a
Yeah, nigga, he should have left his ass with up position he's at just now.
implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors, everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
You know, it's so important important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by
Hey,
having
come here, Kimani.
success like that, running the football on first down.
That's that boy
Dialing up
name.
the second down pass play.
Okay.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He is
Yeah, I know you like that cut.
but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Nice.
Nigga, please.
Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the
I ain't never seen you play.
defensive guys, you still got to guess. The defensive back does a great job of making the football, going up and making the INT.
Here comes that Alabama.
I hear screaming Rico and then a lot of getting pop. That boy dropping bucky ticky.
The ball mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why
80.
recruiting is
Oh,
so
shit.
important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Paul,
Marvel
I
getting
gotta
Andy
take
for
away
what you say. I ain't hear the
something. I
loud
can't
part.
let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's there to make the stop, but not before.
I mean, we played it. Shit, it was free, nigga. You got other shit on your game, taking up space.
To step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from.
Yeah, like you had to wait 10 days and
He's
shit.
got it down to the 1 yard line, right on the doorstep. Of
Nigga, that's your fault. Why told me I had to wait a
You're
day?
in the red zone. You have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right
yeah,
now
nigga,
is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
How you know that's what he did?
Touchdown, Bama!
That nigga might be lying. He a red nigga.
Put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially
And that nigga work in the same building.
crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They
Nah,
have
nigga.
stepped up.
You co-workers with the janitor?
Almost ready to kick it away.
Hell no, nigga. Hell no. That's a nigga that just work in that building.
Inside his 5.
Nah, probably in your city. You work for the county. So y'all work county.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the
Who,
ball
me?
this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback.
I'm a
right here, too.
contractor by the state.
Adversity after
But I mean by the
last
county.
Yeah, clear the
I'm over for the
mechanism,
county.
move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You gotta learn
Nah,
how to
he
do
actually
these
worked
things.
for the courthouse.
And in this
He a
situation,
clerk.
late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it.
Yeah,
that
I
way.
guess.
Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
I mean, I'm head of security, so I see everybody every day. That ain't really like no. Like, if you stand at the gate, don't you see the main niggas that come in? I mean, y'all, it's a school, so y'all got a gang of shit to watch. But shit, it's only a dough to watch.
Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end.
I mean, cause if I'm at the front door, I say good morning to everybody that come in.
Trailing like they are right now in the
That's-
fourth quarter, their
that's every
execution
day.
offensively is just going to have to be
Oh,
on
nah,
premium.
'cause I can't really sit down and talk, so.
At this point, everybody is going to need to be on the same page in the quarter.
Let me
I
tell
mean,
you, this
cause like,
quarterback can flat fit
only
in
time like this they come up, cause like they not allowed to like linger the halls either.
So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I gotta make
Shit, them niggas not allowed to be on their phone. Niggas be hiding in the bathroom on their phone.
and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide
But like he
receiver.
come up there, but niggas don't really come up front, cause like I be telling Mari, it's this older Belizean nigga,
Slinging it.
and he like to argue.
He'll pull it down. Picks up
And
the
then
first
Ken
down.
knowing that be out there, so
Down
niggas
to
don't
avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Yeah, Ken bought me Pollo today.
To the air on first down. Fires to the
I
wideout.
think Ken felt guilty. That nigga probably owe me some money.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at
That
the
nigga owe me some cheddar.
last play. The clock will stop with this timeout from the
Ken
offense.
has him.
They'll
Other
get
shit,
a
I don't
chance
talk
to
to
regroup
Ken.
on the sideline. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one's way too far for everybody.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of
Ken
that.
have still talk the ass about
Over
these
right
people.
after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Wants to throw on second down. Into the end
Who
zone.
the fuck is 26?
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job.
That's the only part about like this shit versus like playing a Madden franchise. Every season you got like a group of new niggas. You be like, who the fuck is that?
Get an onside to get the football back.
Man, bitch, you got a bitch for about 5, 6 years.
The extra point through the uprights. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick and what is likely their last gasp in this game.
You would have missed that. It sounded like a fast sound to me.
The Tide offense rolls
I mean,
onto the field.
y'all can sit there and click join as million times.
Just take care of the football.
That bit on play.
Situation 4-minute offense where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
That's probably what's going on. Trying to do too much
What you
extra shit.
understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football,
Okay.
get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
Like choking a bitch, I think so.
Try to get it on the ground. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 14
Ball
passes.
hit
He
a lot
saw
of
a
shit.
look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock.
That was decent again, Mark.
About it. This one's over.
And
It decent
the extra
again.
point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the...
Tomorrow, man. If y'all boys want, three-way y'all on FaceTime, I'll flip a quarter. Or I do got 2 sets of shoulder pads and some helmets. Y'all boys lining up one-on-one. Best of 3. I ain't gonna count with you. That nigga swear he good at basketball. Y'all boy can run it in that shit. I can link up. First to 10, he swear he can play basketball. Huh? You think we about to wait that? You think we about to wait to 7:30 for this shit not to go out again? For this shit not to go again? Nigga, it ain't fucking up because it's a full moon, bitch. Y'all niggas either gonna take this fast in, or y'all could just throw on some gloves and fade. Ah! Just in time for week 2. Just in time, just in time.